This is Ian with Build Brothers. Going to go ahead and do a digital inspection here at 861 Holly Avenue in Imperial Beach. I'm on the roof now. We've got a modified bitumen torch down roof done approximately 15 or 20 years ago based on what I'm seeing up here. This roof has several issues. So number one is the obvious leak that is over the carport area. For whatever reason, there was a seam there, and that seam has been leaking for quite some time. And so obviously that's a major issue. As I walk around this roof, obviously I walk on a lot of roofs, the decking or the sheathing, the plywood underneath the roofing material is in very bad condition. It's must be delaminating, and it feels very soft. And so most likely going to suggest that we do all new plywood sheathing on this roof when it gets redone. There are a handful of issues here and there, so that's an active leak there. Looks like this is an addition that was done over here, and the roof lines just didn't match perfectly. Torch down typically goes on low slope or flat roofs. This is a low slope but not flat, so it doesn't have a lot of ponding, which is good. I would guess that if this roof had ponding, it would leak in a lot of areas because we're missing what we call bleed out. This is bleed out. We want to see a consistent little bead of bleed out down every seam on this roof, and it's missing in a lot of areas. The biggest issues are around the perimeter where it doesn't seem close enough to the beach to have rust issues, but sure enough, the drip edge is completely rusting away and disintegrating. And once that has happened, it's time to re-roof the house. So there's no quick and easy fix, unfortunately, for this. And we found that in several areas around this roof. The skylight, I'm guessing, has had issues throughout the years. So we got a big bead of mastic that goes around the perimeter. And that's a self-flashing skylight versus a curb-mounted skylight. So when we re-roof this house, we're going to replace that for a curb-mounted skylight. And then we have some major rusting issues on the drip edge over here. And again, interesting that typically if you're within a block of the beach, we're going to suggest using all copper on the home because of the salty air, but for whatever reason, I think we're more than a block from the beach and it is still just disintegrating. So yeah, the seal around the perimeter is completely gone on this roof. It's time to replace it. And then there's one other section over here. Little repairs here and there, pretty typical for a roof of this age, but it is right at or beyond its life expectancy.